between the New York Jets and the Seattle Seahawks. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go, back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Taken down at the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
All again on second down. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. There he goes, right side. Opportunity. 10. And they bring this one back. It's a... Now the try here for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a sound. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. He will return this from deep in the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Past the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in. Had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is going to be returned from Miller. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
To throw is Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Elijah Moore
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Jets have taken the lead.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He completes this to Walker.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
The Seahawks at 0-5, just a dismal start to the year. And they come in pretty desperate here for a win.
And think about this too, partner. We have not heard the dreaded vote of confidence yet from management. So when a team's 0-5...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by DJ Reed.
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
But they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall,
29 yards.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Hey, go Fury.
They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Jets, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson. Looking sideline, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. And they're strong with the 3rd down play.
You know what else he did? He made the defense mad. He got you the ball, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
He's got the connection to Moore.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson.
He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
61.
Wilson. Flush to his right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
That's what they have to do more defensively, not just get it sacked. They have to keep getting in his face. They want him to get his feet set and deliver. He's been calling it previously.
Yeah, he has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
This pass out wide to Hall. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A pretty sizable deficit here in the 1st quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Boy, still in the 1st quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my...
Gay now set to kick it off.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Quan Alexander.
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. duck, and that's double